earthquake in Japan. Now to New York. Whether it's by hand or with tools, people are clearing out heavy snow off their vehicles. And a big helping hand is coming from New York's National Guard. 500 members of the Guard are assisting with snow removal and traffic control. And the Guard has at least 2 large snow blowers in addition to the other gear they're using to help drivers and homeowners dig out. Now, Paul Goodlow is in the thick of it all. The snow has fallen and people are trying to clear out. But right now, we've been talking to Paul because he is where people are bracing for a flood threat.
Yeah, Bonnie, and you mentioned the New York National Guard, and there they are. Again, we're here at McKinley and South Park Avenue, and again, there's a driving ban, so we got the National Guard out here and also local police doing what they can to keep people safe. And again, the best way to get around is what this guy is doing is, the 2 feet. That's the 2 feet shuffle here with 3 to even 5 feet of snow around here. Some of these piles even higher than that. And speaking of piles of snow, the big concern now as we go forward, as we start melting, is what's behind me. Look at all the snow on top of some of these roofs here, roof of this garage. I want to bring in via Skype Martin Tirado from SIMA, the Snow and Ice Management Association. And thanks for joining us this morning, Martin. And I got to ask you, what is the best way to get a couple of feet of snow like that off of your roof?
Well, rooftop snow can be very dangerous, and the best way to do it is you have a roof rake. If you have a roof rake, you're actually removing the snow on the ground while you're standing on the ground or getting on top of a roof. Being in elevated situations like that on a roof is very dangerous. We don't recommend it, but I'll use that roof rake and get it off that way.
Now, I know winter definitely came early for this part of western New York, but winter is just about to hit in other areas as well, and perhaps maybe a long winter for some. What other ways can people across the nation kind of prepare for the oncoming snow and eventually ice as well?
Well, you need to take these storms seriously. As you're seeing here, you're in the middle of it. These are significant natural disasters. They should be taken as seriously as hurricanes and tornadoes, and people need to be prepared in advance by having water and food for a few days, to have proper winter gear such as hats and gloves and shovels, and even have that in your car in case you get stranded in your car, as has happened.
All right, that's great advice. That's Martin Tirado from the Snow and Ice Management Association. And again, Bonnie, I'm actually standing at the foot of this driveway, and we're talking at least 3.5 feet of snow next to me. This driveway, well, it's going to be covered for quite some time, as it takes a long time to either dig out or for this snow to melt here in western New York. Bonnie?
That's a good point, Paul, but you have to mention your height, 6'7", so it's all relative.